Hi, welcome to the Information Hub, where we clear your doubts and all your confusion. I know you are a nurse and you want to work in USA, United States of America, where I practice as a registered nurse, even though I'm a foreign educated nurse from Ghana. Who am I? My name is Priscilla Kuma. I'm a nurse and migration YouTuber. I do sometimes lifestyle as well. And I'm a registered nurse in the US. I schooled in Ghana and I'm working here in New York State. And I always bring you very valid information. Welcome to all my subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for watching and sharing my content. I can't do this without you, and I want to give all the thanks to you. Yes, you have made this possible. Shout out to all the people who have been cheering me on and supporting me from day one. It's been 2 years on this YouTube journey and it's been marvelous. So thank you everybody. Okay, so USRN Pathway Consult. We are a processing firm. We help you walk you through the process to be able to work in USA as a nurse who schooled outside the US. To do this, there are 3 methods you can do this. 3 ways you can work in the USA as somebody who schooled outside the US. Number 1, you can contact a recruitment agency. I shared a couple on my channel, and they will walk you through the process at a fee and at a cost and bond you afterwards most of the times. Number 2, you can do this by yourself. Number 3, you can do this by coming to my consult, USRN Pathway Consult. These are the information you need to be able to get in touch with us, and we will hold your hands and literally walk you through every process all through the step of the way. We will not leave you alone until you have your nursing licensure results in your hands. The NCLEX, I mean. Welcome you all new subscribers. It's beautiful again. I'm outside. Summertime, you're gonna catch me outside most of the time because I have a very short summer where I live. So what are we talking about today? As the topic depicts, that's why you clicked on this video. You want to watch to the end. Common mistakes nurses make on their USA registered nurse journey. USRN journey. US stands for United States. RN is a registered nurse. You are a nurse outside the US. You schooled in Philippines, Asia, Africa, anywhere, and you want to work in the US. There are common mistakes that run through everybody on this journey, and I'm going to highlight most of the key ones for you so that you do not make such mistakes, and also to know that it's real and you are not alone. USRN Pathway Consult. We help you avoid all those mistakes I'm about to mention, and also we clear all your doubts and confusions. We are the info hub. Yes, every information you need, you get it right on here. I bring you contents from all over. I'm a Ghanaian by origin, and I live in the US and work as a registered nurse in the US. So what are some of the mistakes nurses make? Number 1, unfortunately, we do not do enough research. We don't research and see what the journey entails. We do not read about the process. We do not read about the states. We do not read about Credential Evaluation Service. We just go with hearsay. My colleague was working with me and now he's in the US, so he did this, he did that. This person said this, this person said that. We do not go to the website, the official website, and do our own research and find out what actually you need to do. Yes, so you need to do the research. You need to find out what you have to do first. Read thoroughly. Watch YouTube videos like the ones I keep producing for us and many other YouTubers as well. Read your research very well. Do your research. Know exactly what a journey entails before you embark on this process. It's a very lengthy and expensive one, and you do not want to make any mistakes. So read. People ask me, you keep saying description box. The link is in the description box. How do I find the link? Click on the topic. It opens out. It says show more, show less. Click on this topic right now. You see some transcripts and see every word I'm saying is being written in the seconds that I'm saying them. That is where most of us hide all the details, because that's the only place YouTube allows us to put it, and that is what we call the description box. My phone number is under every single video I have made on this YouTube, but people still ask me for my phone number or my email. Click on this topic, you see my phone number there, my WhatsApp number, email, and everything in there. Or when you go to my homepage, the one that says I come from Ghana, I'm a US based, whatever, click on that, you see my personal email address there as well. Yes, so now you know where to find me. So the mistakes, do your research. Know how to use your gadgets. You have a phone, you have tablets, iPad. Know how to use them to do research that will benefit you in your future. Yes, don't just use them for any other thing. Use them, go online, Google, go to the CGFNS website, ERES website, how to work as a nurse in America. Read and go. Make sure you are reading from the authentic source, the websites that provide the services that you need. People write so many junk and put it out there. Make sure you are feeding yourself with the right authentic information. Number 2, talking to people about the process. Not everybody shares in your dream. Not all of your nursing friends, family, and colleagues want to work outside their comfort zone. Not everybody wants to work in America or wherever else you think of going to. This video is general, not just for USRN journey, but if you want to work somewhere else, you don't even have to be a nurse to watch this video. Not everybody shares your dream. So if you have such a dream, you need to stay quiet, nurture the dream, do enough research, and find like minds. Find people who are also on that journey, people who have started, people who are on this journey and they share their YouTube channel. Contact them. People have passed through it, reach out to them. Such people are already there or ahead of you, so they don't know what it takes. But if you're talking to somebody, they might discourage you. Most people don't like people to do well, or they don't like people to climb up. They don't want people to be better than them, so they'll just shut your dreams down right away. So make sure you know who you are talking to. Yes. Number 3, this is linked. If you do not do the right research, you're going to make unnecessary expenditure. You waste your time wastage and money wastage. If you go and choose the wrong package, CGFNS has different services they render. If you go and choose something that you are not supposed to choose and you pay for that, they are so expensive too. $420, $600. If you go and choose a package that you are not supposed to be choosing based on where you schooled or which part of the world you are, that your money is going to be wasted. Of course, you've wasted your own time doing something that you're not supposed to do. Yes, unnecessary waste because of that. That is why you need to employ a professional who has been through the process, who's done it, and it's a living evidence. Someone like me who runs USRN Pathway Consult will walk you through it with just a token. Invest in this process. Investment. You need to invest in it. It's a very expensive journey. So you need to plan, budget, strategize, and know what you want to do at what particular time. Luckily for you, you do not need the whole bulk or chunk of money to start the process. You can just start gradually as you go. So you budget, you save up, you do one stage, you take a little break, you save, and you move on stage by stage. You do not want to start and not finish. You want to have a plan B. In case this doesn't work, what else am I going to do? In case this money I've put aside gets used for an emergency, is there another option for me? It's very lengthy and very expensive. People have been duped several times. People have paid money to people that say they'll bring it to America. There's no shortcut to America. You need to go through the process, and the process works. It takes time, but you would get there. So budget for the process and pay as you go. Yes. You can do it yourself, or you can come to USRN Pathway Consult, or you can go to a recruitment agency. At the end of the day, when you pass NCLEX, you'll find a job in America and come and work here. Who do we deal with at USRN Pathway Consult? We deal with midwives, general nurses, and psychiatry nurses. Yes, they are mainly our customers for now. As time goes on and as we go bigger, we might extend to other people. Sorry, unfortunately, community health nurses, you've been reaching out to me a lot. Health assistants, you've been reaching out to me a lot. But as soon as something fine comes up, you will hear it on this channel. USRN journey is one journey that needs dedication, full time, and your full commitment. You need to soak yourself into the whole process. You need to be intrinsically motivated. Nobody will study NCLEX for you. Nobody will write it for you. You are going to make that trip there to the exam center all by yourself. You are going to study all those materials by yourself. The study materials are voluminous. If you sit Sundays, you'll be so scared, and you have to read every top, cardiology, endocrinology, and all. There's so many groups that you have joined on WhatsApp. Do not let those ones overwhelm you. That will be the next point. So we need you to be very, very, very much involved in the process. And because you're spending so much money, you would want to be part of the process. Study so hard so that when you go at it, you write it once. Because when you write it once and you fail, it's hard. Another mistake people make is that they are so overwhelmed with so much information coming at them from different directions. You have watched different videos and people are saying different things. You've read different articles, people are saying different things, and you don't know which one is right and which one is wrong. That is why you need to sieve through the information you feed your mind and your soul and your thoughts. You need to do your own research. If it comes to ERES, they have their own websites. If it comes to TGFNS, they have their website. Somebody says the price is $390. Why are you saying $420? I'm saying it's $420 because just last week or two they increased their prices. So you need to keep visiting the website because the websites change their information every day. Same as the board of nursing. Every state has its own board of nursing, I keep saying, and every state seems like a country because they're that huge and they have their own rules, laws, and regulations, and they keep changing those regulations every single day. So what I did for New York State is not what somebody's doing today. So it's very good to visit the websites daily to get abreast and get yourself acquainted to what the changes are. Do not go and pay for something like $390 for CGFNS when the price is $420 today. So be abreast, be very current. You always want to go to the website. If we do videos for you, always go and authenticate what we are saying here. Don't just take it as gospel facts and swallow it and move on. Go and do your own research. The informations are overwhelming. If you're in so many WhatsApp groups and you feel lost, the questions, people are answering the questions and I don't even know them. People are answering them, people are typing, I don't even know them. I feel like I don't know anything, I cannot do this, is not meant for me. Just remove yourself from that situation for one. Either you get involved, study hard, and also answer the questions, or if a group is making you feel demoralized, then you do not belong there. Get out of that Telegram group, get out of that WhatsApp group. Go and find people who are at your level or at your pace, who can motivate you as well. But you also need to put in the work. The groups are there to serve a purpose. Either they help you or they do not help you. But if you've tried all the strategies and they are not helping you, go and find a group that better suits your learning style. Don't waste your time somewhere feeling very negative. People have so much anxiety because they don't know the questions, the way others are answering the questions, and I'm just there, I don't know the answer. You will get it. But you need to study hard. You need to put in so much time so that you can get it. But not the least, most of you have left the process for your friends and family members to do for you just because they live in the US or because they are nurses in the UK and you rely on them solely. Some of them are not even nurses, but because you think they live in the US, they know the process. Trust me. A doctor here, an engineer here, a truck driver, a tailor will not know what nurses require, the requirements for the process. I know a doctor who is trying to do it for his sister who is a nurse, and he seems very clueless as well. You cannot just figure the process out. So don't leave it for your aunties, your uncles, your church members and friends to do for you because they live here. They do not know anything about nursing field. And even we, the nurses living here, we do not know about other states that we don't live in. Even the states that we live in, there are different things the state board of nursing offer. If you ask me about foreign, I can tell you all about that. But for somebody who's schooled here and they are using New York State, I wouldn't know what the state requires from them because I didn't go to that path. So do not leave it for your family members and friends to do for you. I know someone in UK who has left it entirely for her friend to do for her, and her friend stopped at one stage and been silent for 3 months, and the person has not even gone to ask to see what stage are we on, what have you done. The person came back after 3 months and said, how far with your process? She said, I am where you left me at. I haven't done any extra things since you left. How? Even if the person is doing it for free, be active. Decide on the state you want. Be involved in the process. And you all have the same opportunity, the same 24 hours, the same internet. The two people I'm talking about all live in UK. So they've left it entirely for their friend to do for them. What if I choose the wrong state? What if I fill the wrong courses that you did not do? What if I chose the wrong school? Some schools have the same neighborhood, Kolebu NTC, Kolebu Public Health. What if I choose the wrong one for you and you get stuck? Are you going to come blame me? You can't blame me because you were never the one I was doing the process for you. So do not leave your process for anybody. Even if you are doing an agency, be active. Read about the states they are using. Read about the credential evaluation service they are using for you. If you leave it for UPC, you can't even be dormant. You can't be on the wall because I'm always on you trying to wake you up. I'm bombarding you with documents every day. I'm always sending you emails, sending you this, join this group, pay for this, sign this, mail this back to me. So whether you want to be to sleep or not. You cannot even sleep because I'm like, go, go, go. It's a boot camp when you come to us. We do not want you to say we slow down our process. It has to be your fault. It has to come from your end that your process got slowed because you didn't pay for something or something. But we do our due diligence. We do the part that we signed up for, and we expect you to do your part. So if you want to do this, embark on this journey, I plead with you, do your research. Start from the top. Choose the states that work for someone who's schooled outside. If you're a midwife, choose the state that works for you. That's my little kitty passing over there looking at me. Choose the states and the credential evaluation service that works for you. Do not leave your process for anybody. Be actively involved. Do not feel overwhelmed. Save for the journey. And those of you who have finally gone far in the process, start thinking, oh, I'll wake up the next day in America. It's a long journey to get here. Do not make those around you feel like because they are not going to America, they are not humans anymore. Do not be too overly excited and ignore them and cut them all off. Wow, my kiddies are coming out because there's food now. Do not get too overwhelmed and excited and start looking down on people. Trust me, when you get to America, there are so many documents you need again, and you need to call on those family and friends to help you get the documents for you. If you want to go to school, you have your credentials evaluated. You need somebody to do the same rounds to get your credentials evaluated for the academic purpose. What you've done or what you're doing is a professional evaluation. If you want to go to school, it will be academic evaluation, and you will need such people at your workplace, your job, your church, whatever. So do not feel too competent and too cocky that you've already gone through the process and you are now an American, or you're going to America, you are almost at the airport. No. Life can happen. Others felt that way, and COVID slowed them down for 2 years. So I wish you the best on your journey. Thanks for watching me to the end. Share this video with others. Clear your doubts and your confusions. If you still have doubts and confusions, come find me at USRN Pathway Consult. These are our contact numbers. The WhatsApp is strictly WhatsApp only. The phone number, if you're outside Ghana, add +233 and send a WhatsApp message, or call them via WhatsApp, and they'll give you the information you need to make your dream come true. Your dream is valid, and my goal is to see that dream of yours come true. Thank you, and bye-bye.